When you think of Peter Pan, what crosses your mind? What images pop into your head? Do you have images of Captain Hook and Peter Pan in their epic battle, never-ending fighting to the death? Or do you think about the Hook movie with Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams, a spectacular film which did great justice to the story of Peter Pan? Of course, there have been various interpretations of the character and the story, which back in the early 90s, the beginning of Fox TV, was one of the best interpretations that I had ever seen of Peter Pan and the pirates. But with all that said, have you heard that there's going to be a horror movie about Peter Pan?
Well, that was fun.
And no, I am not talking about this train wreck of a horror show that Disney created a year ago. Hey, how's it going out there, everyone? W.F.S. here, and I want to talk to you today about Peter Pan, a horror movie, a parody horror movie, believe it or not. And the article is coming from CBR. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey team reveals first look at Peter Pan horror parody. Makers of the slasher horror Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey are unveiling a first look at their upcoming movie Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Per Variety, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare is currently shooting in the United Kingdom and will make its theatrical debut this Halloween. The film stars Martin Portlock as an evil, murderous, despicable, disgusting version of Peter Pan and follows Wendy Darling, who attempts to rescue her brother Michael from the villainous clutches. Sorry. Wendy eventually meets Tinkerbell, who in this twisted version of the story will be a heroin user.
Let's get high.
Now here's a look at what Peter Pan is supposed to look like in Peter Pan and the Neverland Nightmare. It looks like a nightmare to me. This whole idea seems like a train wreck. But at the same time, I know there are people out there who are going to watch this. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing Phantom of the Opera myself. Jagged Edge Productions has other titles coming down the pipeline leading up to an MCU Avengers-like crossover for its reimagined horrific versions of childhood characters. Good Lord. Bambi the Reckoning, in which the beloved deer becomes a revenging, seeking, killing machine. They do first blood, not me. Good Lord, this is just going to get ridiculous. We have Pinocchio. Wow, the whole thing is just getting crazy here, don't you think? I know that there are people out there who are going to love this stuff and who really enjoy the idea of twisting childhood fantasies, but I'm not so sure this is a good idea. I really am not. I mean, they're already destroying franchises that we've all come to love to know of all these years. Star Trek, Star Wars, MCU, DCU, Doctor Who. Good Lord, there's a train wreck. But I just want to know, do you think we're going too far with this? Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey director Frank Waterfield attributed the original film's bad reviews to critics comparing the indie horror to a big-budget production. Despite its poor reception, the film was a huge financial success, making over $5 million on a $100,000 budget, paving the way for the producers to spend $1 million on a sequel. That's right, there was a sequel to Winnie the Pooh. We have Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. I mean, good Lord. There's an audience out there for this. I'm not interested in it, but I just think this is something worth talking about. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this. Tell me what you think about this idea of Peter Pan and the Neverland Nightmare. I know from stories that I have heard that before Disney's original Peter Pan came out, Peter Pan himself wasn't supposed to be a real nice guy. He would have Lost Boys, and when he got bored with them, or when they aged out of the Lost Boys, he would kill them off and then go get some new ones. This is a story I heard. I don't really know if it's true or not, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. I would, again, love to hear your thoughts and comments. Drop your comments below. Let me know. And until the next time, God bless.